Okay, so as I'm sure you all know, I'm Nocturnal Kill, and I was just kind of wondering, people might have some questions about, what exactly I use for my product and everything. Well, this is exactly what I use here. It's called Adobe Premier CC, and it's a pretty fairly simple product after you get to know it. I will be honest, it was a little difficult at first, but the more I used it, I got used to it, and now it's pretty easy to use. So let me just go ahead and show you a little bit about it. You open up a new project and titled, whatever you want to name it, random AMV. I just ignore the rest of that stuff because it don't really matter, honestly. And then you have all this stuff here. This is the sequence for the timeline. Basically, you can edit the clips here. Right here, you have where you import the media, all that other good stuff. And right here, you have the effect controls to do the overlay options, all the effects for making in the video. And then right here is the main spot where the video is going to play. So if you have it click from right here and start on the timeline and you're already cutting it up and you already part of it made, it'll play it up here as well. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and import a random thing so I can show you what I'm talking about. And I'm going to go with, one of my next videos here. Alright, here I can do create new sequence from clip. And you see how it just popped another one right here and one already up here. See? And then, that's pretty loud, so sorry about that. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it right there. And once you have whatever song you're going to make down there, you can always import some videos. See, like, for example, I'm just going to go with some random stuff here. That's great. I'll just use a Dragon Ball. Oh no, there's a Reach combo. How about that? Alright, now I have Halo Reach imported. Obviously you see it right here. And if you scroll your mouse over it, it'll actually show you the entire clip, like really fast. But what you do is you just drag it over here. I normally put it on the very top because whenever you go to cut it, you're going to be putting it on different spots. And I normally mute the track that's the song playing until I want to figure out where I'm putting stuff. That way, you don't have two of them playing. But that's obviously too tiny. So you can double click this, enlarge it, make it, whatever size it needs to be so you can obviously see what you're doing. But yeah, so say you're starting the clip right here and you wanted to cut out from right there, cut that out right there. Okay, well, it's pretty simple. You just pick the spot you want, come over here to the razor, line it up, click there, scroll over, the next spot you want to cut out, boom. Then you will just Control X, which is delete. And then the next part's real easy. You just have to flip them together. See, now what? It doesn't show it anymore. And it stopped responding. That's cool. Okay, sorry about that. It stopped responding every now and then. But yeah, you can basically use whatever clip you want from it to put in your AMV. So say like I want to use the clip where he gets out of the vehicle, right? Okay, I'll just start right here. Come over here to right about right here. Part's good enough. And then from there, it's relatively simple. Just bring it back to the beginning of the timeline. and put it down there. Now, what the video overlay is going to be pretty simple. It goes by priority. Video 1's the lowest, video 3's the highest. If you have something on video 3 and video 1, video 3 is going to show unless you have an overlay option on it. For example, you put overlay. Alright. Now you're going to see both of them up there. See how confusing and dark that is? It's actually pretty neat, I won't lie. But, yeah, you can do an overlay option. That way it'll also show the bottom one too. Be sure you have the overlay on the top one. You don't want it on the bottom or else it's not going to work. But, yeah, from there you can just continue doing the same thing. Get your clips, whichever one you want to use, and then until you have the entire song filled up. And you, by the way, you can move this bar right here to make it bigger or smaller, depending on if you want a more precise cut or not. But yeah, that's basically all there is to it. That's the product that I use, and once you get done cutting what you need to fill up the deal, just go through it and delete the rest of it. And because obviously I'm not going to use this for my actual AMV since I already did one like that. But yeah, like I said, Control X, Control, or just obviously the old-fashioned way, cut and delete. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. And then whenever you get done, unmute this track and use this one. So yeah, that's basically what you have. Pretty neat, huh? That's basically how I make my AMVs. So it's not really that hard. It just takes a little bit of practice and getting used to it. I switched from Windows Movie Maker over to this whenever I was told about it online from another guy making these videos and stuff. He said that, you know, once you get used to it, it's really easy to work, and it really is. So if you guys have any questions about it, feel free to ask me and let me know, and I'll answer them the best I can. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you go to make AMVs, hopefully you know you can use what I showed you here to make your AMVs a lot better. Alright, well, I appreciate you watching, and be sure to subscribe, get to watch the rest of my videos, check them all out, check out our Facebook page, you know, Nocturnal Kills AMVs. It's relatively redundant, but hey. Alright, well, thanks for watching.